That is the Knox and Get Happy featuring Matt So. The Knox, I believe, a couple of guys from New York, and with us in Zoom right now we have Matt Zo. Am I right? A couple of guys from New York, right?
Yep. Yeah, the Knox are from New York.
And welcome to Groove Radio. Welcome back to Groove Radio.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
From studio to studio, yours look very impressive with all the gear there. Is that where you're making your music?
Yep, this is where the magic happens, as they say.
Oh, okay. So how did that collaboration come together?
Well, they sent me over a rough demo, and I really liked it. It didn't sound anything like how it sounds now, but yeah, they had that hook, and we were both really stoked on
that song. Yeah. It's been a big hit for us here at Groove Radio. Puts a smile on our face every time we play it.
Awesome. I'm glad. Thank you.
So we just added your new song. We're going to be playing it again in a moment. It's called Problems. We just added it to our chart, and we played it as part of our Top 5 countdown. So I wanted to say congratulations on that, a brand new single on Anjunabeats. And I guess it's the first new single from your upcoming album, right?
Yep. I mean, there've been 2 songs released from the album so far, but the Problems is like the first official single.
Oh, okay. And what's the name of the forthcoming album?
Illusion of Depth.
Okay, and what does that mean?
It's a painting term. When you're painting, you're trying to create an illusion of depth in the painting.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. And when is the album going to be coming out?
October. That's a good question. I know it's in October, and the date is 9th of October.
The 9th of October. All right. We're looking forward to that. Another album for Anjunabeats Records. How many albums have you done all in all?
This would be my 3rd.
Okay. And how is this the same or different from your previous albums?
Well, this one's different in the fact that I use a lot more live instrumentation, and the production is a little bit more geared towards live instruments. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you want to make a statement with this record?
A little bit. I mean, I feel like trance music has gotten very clean over the years, and very there hasn't been a wide range of emotions that expressed within that kind of music. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of bring the full range of trance music back, because I feel like before maybe 2010, there was a lot more dark and moody trance music, and
it's gotten too polished, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah. You know, Matt, I just thought about completely different question, but I have to ask you, you're from London, right?
Yeah.
How long have you lived in LA?
Almost 10 years now. So yeah, I moved in 2011.
Man, you've lost so much of your British accent. Are you aware of that? Like when you talk to your parents, do they know?
Yeah, I mean, my American is my mother tongue because I grew up in Cleveland. So.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah, my British accent sort of leaked away back into space.
Okay. So how long did you work on this record?
It's been in the pipeline for about 3 or so years. I mean, one of the tracks on it is even older. So technically it's been in the works for about 5 years.
Oh, okay. And do you have any collaborators on it?
Yeah. I worked extensively with a friend of mine named Olan, and she's a super talented singer, songwriter, and producer. And we've been working together for years on various projects separate from my stuff. And yeah, we had a body of work that was more like, band music. And I took some of those ideas and turned them into more electronic.
Oh, okay. So is she on more than one song on the song Problems?
Yep, she's on Problems. She's on Colors, which is the next single coming out, and another track called Paralysis.
Oh, okay. Is there a release date for the second single already?
Yeah, where is it?
I
should know all these dates off by heart, right? But
that's all right. These are the trick questions.
9th of September.
9th of September, a month before the full album.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. So what does it mean to you to be signed to Anjunabeats Records? You've been working with them before, but, here you have your new album coming out on what I consider like maybe the top trance label in the world. It's Above and Beyond's label, who I think are just freaking amazing. So what are your feelings?
Yeah, I mean, Anjunabeats was really the first label that pushed me when I started, and being back on it. I mean, the album kind of just made sense to be on Anjunabeats. I made it especially for Anjunabeats. Oh, there's my cat.
Okay. What's the name of your cat?
Cubert.
Cubert.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the DJ?
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. Very cool. We had Sasha Rabati on last week, and he had a cat on too. So I guess we're all cat lovers. I got 2 at home and 2 in another place. So I know that you've been, you've always been working on different styles of music. You are MRSA doing drum and bass music. And so how's it coming along with that? And do you also do some drum and bass under the name Matt Zoe?
Well, actually, I do all drum and bass under the name Matt Zoe now. I got rid of the name MRSA because it was an old name that I chose very quickly and didn't put too much thought into it. And I just didn't want to be named after an infectious disease anymore.
Right. Good idea.
I think it's, good timing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And so what else are you doing with drum and bass? Do you have any drum and bass releases coming out?
I have a few tracks that I'm working on that are drum and bass, but no solid release plans for them yet. But I am doing a big drum and bass event in Minecraft in about a week and a half.
Okay.
So, I'm still trying to be active in the drum and bass scene, and if anybody wants to check out that event, it's a hospitality, so it's a hospital records night, and we've got a really stacked lineup for that. So.
Okay, go ahead, tell us about it. Feel free to promote this. Yeah. This is your opportunity right here.
Yeah,
we love Hospital Records. It's freaking great. One of my favorite labels.
Yeah, I think of them like the Anjunabeats of drum and bass.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. So it's called Minecraft, and it's going to be on in a week and a half. And what time of the day, and where do you go to log in, and who are some of the artists that are going to be on there?
Right. Well, it's happening in Minecraft. The event is called Hospitality in the Void. Some of the artists we've got include Logistics, New Tone. Let me look at the lineup here.
Is that Cubert talking?
Yeah, Cubert's talking. Yeah, London Electricity, SPY, Flavor D, Graphics, Lens, Makoto, and myself.
Okay.
So it's a pretty good lineup. All the hospital regulars, and for more info, just go to madzoo.events.
Okay. And so what exactly are you going to be doing? A DJ set or a live performance or?
Yep. DJ sets, and in the game there's going to be synced visuals and lighting and various things that the players can do with each other and interact with the environment, and it's a really interactive experience.
Okay, very cool.
We try to make it as real. We try to make it feel as much like a live show
as possible. Yeah. So how has the lockdown been for you? Have been locked down in the studio? What else have you been doing?
Yep. Well, working on more music as well as events, and not much else really. There's not much else to do. Just finding other hobbies. But yeah. definitely making a lot of music as well.
Okay. Thank you so much for talking with us, Matt. Really looking forward to your album coming out on October the 9th. It's going to be called Illusions of Depth. The second single coming out on the 9th of September. And now we're going to be playing Problems, and give us a quick introduction to this song.
This is a track called Problems. It's off my new album called Illusion of Depth, and it's with a very talented singer-songwriter named Olan.
All right. Well, we'll check you on Minecraft in a week and a half, and in the meantime, stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
Groove Radio.